Hello everyone, welcome back. Dancer here, and today we are on part 3 of our Terrorland amusement park that we are doing. So I think it is about time for a roller coaster. So that is what we are doing. This is a shorter episode, if you may have noticed. I actually spent like 40 minutes building this ride and ended up cutting out a bunch. And yeah, I kind of ran out of time to record, so that is kind of why it's a little bit of a shorter episode. I hope you guys don't mind. Um, but yeah, I just went with like a basic roller coaster, just some basic hills. I don't think there are any inversions, but there are like 7 or 8 airtime hills, so that is pretty good. And I think the overall rating for this is like a 7 excitement. All of the stats are in the green, and I am really happy with this coaster, especially with it being the first coaster back from my break from Planet Coaster. Um, so yeah, let me know what you think. We will jump into a on-ride visual of the ride once we go into the lifetime. But yeah, we are just kind of building it and making sure everything is good and it's looking good and feeling good. So I am super excited to start with the October portion of this theme park. But I think we will have to add a couple more rides in. So I'm thinking about doing a couple more rides per episode rather than just 1 or 2. I'm thinking we will get probably a good portion done in next week's video. There will be 2 videos next week. If you didn't see, I did post a schedule up online. I believe it's on my Twitter. There's a link in the description for my Twitter. But then I do have the pinned schedule, or the schedule pinned on my Twitter, so you can go and check out what that will be. And yeah, we will be adding a couple more rides in. Let me know what rides you think we should add in first for next week. And yeah, here you could see I was trying to get a little round, kind of come out into this area, kind of round out and then come back into the station. But it just really wasn't working for me. So this is kind of what we end up with, which I'm still pretty happy with. And yeah, we actually had a lot more speed than what I anticipated us having. So we do put some airtime hills in, or some airlock brakes. I don't know what they're called. We put some brakes in, which slow the car down enough. I think it still definitely needs some work. I think I want to slow it down a little bit more. But it works overall. And yeah, let me know what you think of the coaster that we built. Also, let me know what theme we should do. I did mention that in the live portion of this episode, but I'm just not really sure on what theme I want to do here, or what the building should be inspired by. Since I've started on Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, oh my goodness, I have noticed that I do take a lot of inspiration from other buildings in real life, and I try to duplicate them or do my own take on a duplication of that building. So if you see any awesome buildings that would look cool for this coaster, do link it in the comments or join my Discord and link it in inspiration, because yeah, that will help me out, and it should help the channel as well because it'd be pretty cool inspiration. But yeah, the time lapse is about done. We just need to add the path now. But yeah, I'm overall really happy with this whole coaster and everything. And yeah, I do believe that this ride is I don't know what the acronym is, but it'd be compliant for disabled people. I think it is compliant because the exit is only a ramp. There are stairs in the entrance, but I feel like that is typical of most theme parks, would have um, the compliant, wheelchair compliant, for the exit rather than the entrance. So they would just go through the exit. But yeah, let me know what you think and the themes, and we are going to hop back into the real time where we are going to enjoy riding the ride 2 different times. So we will see you in a second. Okay, guys. We are back out of the time lapse. We're gonna unpause and we're gonna open up the ride and we are going to ride it. I tend to forget to ride the rides, but not this time. We're gonna ride the ride. Okay, let's do this. Let me know in the comments what you think of this ride, how you would have improved it, and what type of scenery we should do on it, because I really don't know what to do for the station or for the ride scenery. So yeah, if you guys would want to let me know, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna stop babbling while we ride the ride. Okay, so that is that. We are actually going to go now to the last car, and ride it again from the last car. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through that, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the chain lift. Okay, so that is that. It looks like we have quite a few people that are wanting to ride the ride, which is awesome. Hopefully the line doesn't stack up too much, but I figure it might, just because it is a roller coaster. And you know what? I don't want people to not ride the ride because of money. So, and actually for all of our rides. So that is, we're just gonna make everything free in this park. It's a sandbox game or park, so why do we need to charge? But I think we will charge, I think, $1 for the priority pass, because I do want people to actually use the priority passes, so that they look full and stuff. And then maybe that will help balance that. It does look like we do have some people on the priority pass line, which is awesome. But we do need to get some more people in the park. Hopefully we can draw some more in. Actually, can we do marketing? Yes, we can. Want high impact. Let's see. Attracts a lot of adult groups, ideal for larger parks. Adults attracts a lot of families and attracts a lot of teenagers. Let's go with teens and adults. And then let's also do, attracts more adults but fewer families. Let's go ahead and do that one. And we've got it auto-renewing, which is awesome. And hopefully that will just help boost our numbers up a little bit. Like, it's not doing its thing yet, but if we fast forward, will it? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it does. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, we will just need to get some more scenery down to boost up that scenery rating. Right now it's at 36, so not very good at all. So yeah, once we get that done, hopefully things will start to look up. And hopefully more people will be in our park. And yeah, but yeah, if you have any suggestions, anything that you want to see in this park, please do leave me a comment. I do read all of my comments, and I try to respond to all of them as well. So yeah, we will see you guys next time. Yeah, have a good day, evening, morning, whatever you want to call it. Have a good one.